Okay, so once you get the laptop turned on, the first thing you're going to need to do is connect to Wi-Fi. And so all the settings are in this lower corner here. So if you click here, right, that opens and closes the settings. So you click here, and then where it says not connected, you click on this, and then you connect to whatever Wi-Fi network you have. For now, I'm going to connect here to my home network, and then you'll see it. The icon will change, and now you're connected. If you want to check the battery life of anything, if you click here under devices, it shows you 100% battery, 100% battery. So you can see here uh, the power of both the mouse and the headset. And the headset we turned on. So you can see here, it's blinking blue every few seconds. That means it's on and paired. If you want to turn it off, you press and hold, and then you'll see it blink and then powers off. And it also talks and says it. But if you want to turn it on, press and hold the power button, and then it'll turn on, and then it starts blinking blue, and now you know that it's on. Okay. Once you're connected to Wi-Fi, all you need to do is go here to these bottom icons. So we have an icon for telephone, and that will open 8x8, and so it'll automatically log you in. Down here, there's also an icon for Elation. You click that, it'll open Elation. Elation makes you log in every day, but for this laptop, the username and password is preset. So all you need to do is click Next and sign in. And now you are signed into Elation. The username for the telephone is also signed in. So if for some reason you get logged out, we'll pretend we log out here, all you need to do is just automatically sign in. It already has the username here for 8x8. Continue, continue, and then it will log you in. But the phone should stay auto logged in. It's just Elation that makes you log out all the time. Right? So if you were to close both of these browser windows here, go down to here, you click telephone, Elation, telephone is logged in. If it's been more than a day, Elation will make you log out and log back in. This functions like a laptop, so there's an Alt Tab, and so you can switch quickly back and forth with Alt Tab. The screen is also touch, so I don't know how often you're going to use it, but if you need to, you can actually touch, right, the screen. So you can swipe up, swipe down. You can tap these icons on here, right? But I think the Alt Tab is probably going to be faster. This is a regular phone, so if you go ahead, you can, right, either type or you can type, and then if you click call, it will actually place a phone call, and it's in the headset right now. But we can turn this, you can hear my phone ringing, but we can end this call. You can press and hold, turn this off. And so now we can do that again. Hit return. You can see it will call, right? And my phone will ring here. The rest of it is just sort of mainly Elation. Within this phone interface, you can call any one of the extensions just like it was a regular phone. So if you wanted to call extension 1, you can push 1 and call, and that will call extension 1. Or you can come to the icon and click on this phone icon. If that's easier, it'll do the same thing. This will place any outbound calls, and any inbound calls will ring. I'll show you what that looks like. So if you were to call, I have a special secret number. So if I do 808-946-1414, I call this number. So I have a secret key here. If you push 5, it will ring the remote phones. So if I push 5, you'll see that it rings like this. And you can answer it by pushing this. And so now, hello, hello, hello. We're going to get a lot of feedback. get a lot of feedback, but that's how what it would look like when you answer the phone. Once you have a phone call in progress, I probably should have kept that going. Let's do this. So we'll keep a call going here. So I'm going to answer this. And so now that we have a call going, you can transfer it just like you would in the office, right? So if you want to transfer this to extension 1 or you want to transfer it to extension 3, you can do that. You click transfer, and then you can actually type the number or just click where it's going. So you can just send it back to extension 3. You want to push this direct transfer. Warm transfer waits for the person to answer, but if you just want to send the call, you push direct transfer, and then it will end this call. And on the caller side, they hear the phone ringing because now it's ringing extension 1. Right? So it functions a lot like the desk phone. I think it's pretty straightforward. You'll probably need a little bit of practice just seeing like these icons here. You can see right now remote user 1 is logged in. When other users are on the phone, it shows their status. So when someone's on extension 1, 2, 3 and they're talking, you'll see red, red, red. So you can kind of see sort of who's logged in. The elation stuff looks like it's pretty straightforward too, right? You pick a doctor, you pick a day, right? Same kind of appointment scheduling. You open a user, goes here. You want to schedule appointments, you go through here. So hopefully that should be pretty straightforward. I would imagine that you probably keep this in the foreground, and then when the phone rings, once you're talking, there's nothing else to see. So you alt tab, and then you're working in elation. Like I said, you can tap to call if you wanted to. So if it's easier, someone can tap, but I don't really see people doing this. I don't like this screen shaking. I think that's it, right? The rest of it is kind of elation and training, right? That's it. When you're done, you can just close the laptop, and then the next day when you open it, it'll turn on again. You just go to these bottom icons, telephone, elation. If you need to look something up on the web, you can push this one or just open another tab. If you're looking up something, Long Zalamoana. All right, I think that's pretty much it. So, and again, like all the passwords are saved, so Elation's going to ask you the next day to log in, but all you need to do is just click next and sign in. All right, I think that's it.